Welcome back to another Bet with Mo episode. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you find this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's put another roulette strategy to the test. Okay, today's budget-friendly roulette strategy is called Starlink. The bankroll for it is $459 with a starting bet of only $9. So let's go ahead and place our bets and see if we can make some money. We start off with $1 units and we bet on the column that has not hit. So we have 1, which is the first. We have 6. So second column, straight up bets, just like this. And let's go ahead and spin. As always, I'll let you know how to deal with losses, wins, and everything in between. We start off with 5 red. And that's a win of $27. For this one, we'll set profit goals of 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and so on. So let's check out the stats, guys. We're up $27. Our next profit goal is $40. So, okay, we have 5 in the second, 1 in the third, or the first. So let's bet on the third. And spin. So make sure you stick around for the progression. This one is super interesting and very, very unique. Okay, that's a win of 27. We're up $54. Our next profit goal is 60. So we have the third. We have 5 in the second. So we bet on the first. And spin. And let's get a win. 3 times in a row. And nope, that's a 2. So what you do next is just go ahead and rebet. It hit the second column, so we bet on the third. Right above these bets. And spin. Our next profit goal is $60. That's a 12. That's a hit of 18. Check out the stats. 63. Our next profit goal is $80. So let's go ahead and restart. We have a 12 and 2, so first column. And spin. So I really enjoy playing this one. The progression is a little bit tricky, but make sure you stick around. Let's go ahead and rebet. So this one hit the second, so we bet on the third. Same thing as before, and spin. Again, our next profit goal is $60. Actually, $80. Sorry about that. Okay, 18. Let's go ahead and restart. So we have 28 and 17. So we bet on the third column. And spin. $72 up. Our next profit goal is $80. That's a 30. That's a win. Check out the stats, guys. We're up $99. Our next profit goal is 100. But let's go for 120. So we hit 30. We have 28. We're betting on the second column. And spin. That's a 33. That's a loss. Let's go ahead and rebet. And now we're betting on the first one. Just like this for an $18 bet. $90 up. Next profit goal is 120. That's a 0. Okay, that's a loss. So what you do next is rebet. Increase by 1 unit, or in this case just double up. And spin. We need to get 2 consecutive wins. Okay, 0. Double 0. Back to back, guys, zeros. So in this case, we double up. It's 72. And still 2 consecutive wins. Let's get them right now. 29 black. That's a win number 1. Let's get one more. And 24 black. That's a loss. So we go to the next stage, which is one of my favorites. These are each $4. So now we add $4 to the third column, right above. 4, 4, just like this, all the way down. So now our goal is to get 3 consecutive wins. With all of these numbers covered, it shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, that's a 22 black, which is $36 win. Let's get one more. Here we go, that's a 13 black, and that's a loss. So in this case, what we do is rebet, we double up, and are going for 3 consecutive wins. Let's see if we can make a comeback, guys. That's a 35, that's a win. 72 bucks. Let's get 2 more. That's a 36, a win as well. Let's check out the stats, guys. So we're up $108. In this case, I'm not gonna go for a 3rd win. I'll just restart. So let's go ahead and restart. 36, 35. We're betting on the first column. And again, feel free to be conservative with your bankroll, just like me. See what we get here. Okay, that's a 35. That's a loss. So now we bet on the 3rd column, just like this. And spin. Again, our next goal is $120. 26, that's a loss. Go ahead and rebet. And in this case, we increase by 1 unit and spin. And that's a 19 red. That's a win of 36. Check out the stats, 117. Really close. So let's go ahead and restart. 19 and 26. So 3rd column. And spin. $24 black. And that's a win of 27. Check out the stats. 144. Our next profit goal is 160. So we have 24 and we have 19. So 2nd column. Just like this and spin. I really do enjoy this strategy. The progression is a bit difficult, but I'll make sure I explain it. So that's a loss. Here we go. And spin. Again, next profit goal is 160. That's a 27 red, and that's a loss. Let's go ahead and rebet. Increase by 1 unit and spin. Excuse me. And that's a 34, which is a nice win. Check out the stats. 153. I'll go ahead and restart. So 34 and 27. 2nd column it is. And spin. It's really hard to lose with this one, even though it resembles a martingale strategy. It is totally different though. So that's a loss. Double 0. Let's go ahead and let's see. So 34. Let's bet on this one. 3rd column. And spin. That's a 4 black. That's a loss. Let's go ahead and increase by 1 unit and spin. Actually, sorry, that was a double up. Okay, so we lost this one as well. Now we need to double up and get 2 consecutive wins. That's a 35. That's a win number 1. Let's get 1 more. Okay, and that's a 14 red. And that's a loss. Let's go ahead and rebet. Now we add the 3rd column. In this case, the first one. These are each 4. So we place 4, 4, 4, all the way down, just like this. And we need to get 3 consecutive wins. Again, we're covering a whole lot of numbers, so it shouldn't be too difficult. That's a 10 black. and that's a win of 36. Let's get 2 more. We get a 8 black, that's a win. Let's check out the stats. So 162, our next profit goal was 160, so we just got to it. Let's go ahead and restart, guys. So we have 8 and 10 bet on the third column. And spin. So this is why setting profit goals is good, because it keeps you in control. That's a 7, that's a loss. See what we can do. Okay, so 7 and 8. Let's go ahead and bet on the second column, just like this. And spin. That's a 26, that's a loss. Let's go ahead and increase by 1. Try to go for 2 consecutive wins. Let's see what we get. Okay, that's a 24. That's a win. Check out the stats, guys. We made $171 profit. Let's wrap it up. Let me know what you think about this system in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Like this video if you found it helpful. And until then, good luck, win big, and I'll catch you in the next one.